Guys, welcome to your no contact reading for Aries. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. So, Aries, this is someone that you're in no contact with. What is this person's current thoughts towards Aries? What is this person's current thoughts towards Aries? What is this person's current thoughts towards Aries? Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. This person has a soft heart, soft spot towards you, I feel. With the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like this person misses how caring and giving and nurturing you were and how generous you were. I feel like whoever this is, I feel like this person may have taken you for granted. With the Moon card here and the Nine of Wands, you know what this person isn't willing to admit? They're not willing to admit the full picture on how this person has hurt you here. I feel like this person has fears about admitting that they were wrong, admitting that they hurt you here. Because it does take courage and vulnerability to accept that, to come to that conclusion, right? And I feel like this person may not be at that place or is ready to do that. Instead, this person may has a tendency here to shift blame. The Nine of Wands. Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And also the Six of Wands here. This person's wondering where you stand with them. Like, I feel like this person's like watching you, or that this person's really curious about you here. I really feel like this person's watching you from the sidelines here, checking up on you to see what you're up to see if you moved on, to see if you have somebody else. What are their true feelings in silence right now? What are their true feelings in silence? So at the World, this person thinks that it may be over. They think that, you know, I feel like they're slowly coming to terms that things between you and them are over here. It seems like things will never be the same again. Or that it feels like things will never be the same again. Or that things are different now moving forward. So we have the World and the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, this person thinks that it's over. This person thinks that it's over. With the Sun card here and the Justice card here and the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this is, I feel like this person's not willing to really this person's not willing to accept full responsibility here or see things fully here. It's almost like I feel like this person kind of catches like a glimpse of what they did that was wrong here, but then they'd stop themselves from actually seeing it fully for some reason. And this person this person just maybe has a lot of shame surrounding them or a lot of guilt, and I feel like this person doesn't know how to process it. You know, this person may be very uncomfortable in sitting with it, or that, you know, this person does not have the tools, or that this person never learned the tools to be able to sit with discomfort here. Because a lot of times, you know, the discomfort that we experience, you know, depends, you know, sometimes there are some big lessons for us to learn in them, right? So I feel like this person's having a hard time with that. Why is there no contact? What's holding them back? Why is there no contact? What is holding them back? Three of Swords. This person's very heartbroken here. That is why. Yeah, this person's not happy. This person's keeping their distance here. The Magician. Yeah, I feel like this person's trying to keep it together here. I feel like this person's trying to keep... I feel like they're trying to focus on practical things right now. Ten of Pentacles and also the Judgment card. I do feel like this person wants a reconciliation here, but I do feel like this person also feels like things have changed. Things are different. Things are not the same as it was before. You know, it could be that there was a lack of growth. There's a lack of change. There was a lack of repair, you know, between you and this person here. And that you may have just kind of like called it quits here, or that you couldn't put up with it or deal with it anymore. The Three of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and also the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Judgment card, Sagittarius energy. What do they want to say, but they are not saying? What do they want to say, but they are not saying? I feel like they don't want to talk right now with the High Priestess. They know that, you know, they know that you don't want to talk. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this person wants to tell you that they don't need you anymore, or that they don't want you anymore. But like I said, I feel like even though this person may be feeling that way, like I still feel like this person does have like a soft heart towards you. Yeah, because we have the High Priestess, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. What do I do here? Okay. With the Ten of Cups, this person's still very much in love with you. I feel like this person's lying to themselves about how they feel. They're lying to themselves about, you know, the pain and the hurt that they've caused you here. And I feel like this person's definitely experiencing karma right now. You know, when someone doesn't learn their lessons and they don't grow and heal from their experiences, they repeat the same thing over and over and over again. Basically, this person's living out their karma the way that they wanted to, whether they're conscious of it or not. So we have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands, and also the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about what their next actions are. Will they reach out? What are their next actions? Will they reach out? What are their next actions? Will they reach out? Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. I do feel like this person will take action towards you, but it's not grounded action though. This person's still not sure whether they want you or not, but with the Ace of Pentacles here, this person does want to communicate that they want to be with you. They do want commitment here with you. But like I said, with the Knight of Wands here, Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands, this person's not coming in a grounded way. They will reach out to you. Yeah. Expect communication from this person here, Aries. They will reach out. Okay? So, you know, even if you haven't spoken to this person for a while, or that, you know, you feel like this may be dead in the water, it's not. Yeah, this person at some point will reach out to you again, impulsively here. It's kind of like they have things to say, but they can't keep it to themselves, and they're trying to restrain themselves, and then out of nowhere, bam, they reach out to you, okay? So what advice do we have here for Aries when it comes to this connection? What advice do we have for Aries when it comes to this connection? Well, we have the Ace of Swords, Chariots, Five of Wands, Four of Cups, Four of Wands, and also the Six of Cups. This person's going to fight like hell to win you back, I feel, at some point. They're going to put in a lot of effort here. They're not going to feel satisfied and happy without you. At some point here, I feel like, you know, with the Ace of Swords here and the Chariot, this person's finally going to see the truth about what they did here. They're going to see the full picture, or that they're going to understand it. Because right now, I feel like they're kind of catching a glimpse of it, but at the same time here, this person's definitely pushing it away, or that this person's trying to avoid it, or that this person's trying to numb themselves right now. Yeah, they're trying to numb themselves in kind of like feeling your absence here, or that they're trying to numb themselves in not wanting to feel your absence, or that you're not communicating with them. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. This is someone that you may have a strong divine counterpart here with. Yeah, they're telling themselves that they don't want you, that they don't need you in this very moment here, but they're going to want you at some point, or that they're going to want you back, or that the silence is really going to kill them, perhaps this person is trying to get your attention here. They're trying to get you to react. They're trying to get you to respond to them, or text them, whatever that may be. You know, they're taking drastic action here to get your attention here, but you're not responding, or you're not reacting here. And it could be driving them crazy. So Aries, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks.